What up peeps, Karl here, back with another quick one. This one just came in the mail literally today. This might be one of my shortest turnaround trips. If you guys didn't know, McLaren is doing a collab with OnePlus. And here is the little welcome package to unbox. Obviously OnePlus knows that I am into all things orange. If you guys have been following the rumor mill lately, you probably know that this phone has insane specs. Let's hop on a plane and catch you guys in London. So just got back from the OnePlus 6T McLaren launch. Absolute dream of mine. You know, I'm a huge car guy. You guys probably know that I've got a Porsche 911 GTS. When OnePlus reached out to say if I wanted to check out the McLaren HQ, I could not say no. So much racing history, so much heritage. We got a swag bag with a T. Should have gotten XL, that is the struggle. I am designed to win. I am a fan of the McLaren colorways. Obviously, it's in orange. We've got orange in the hotel room. I feel like this trip is kind of made for me. This is the phone, though, that you want to see that was just announced. Let's get to our classic unboxing. So salute to speed is the key phrase that they're going for, as the OnePlus and both McLaren are all about the speed. Let's open this guy up fast and smooth. Salute to speed. You've got the little booklet inside of here. I honestly feel like this is being made for me. It's called Speed Orange, but for any of you car enthusiasts, it was called Papaya Orange back in the day when good old McLaren himself was racing. Dedicated to those in constant pursuit of speed, Bruce McLaren competed at Spa on 7 occasions during his Grand Prix career, finally winning the race in 7th attempt. This kind of stuff, it just makes me so happy to read and to nerd out on, and this quote really sticks with me. To do something well is worthwhile, that to die trying to do it better cannot be foolhardy. For I feel life is measured in achievement, not in years alone. So OnePlus 6T McLaren edition, here are the specs inspired by F1. We've got the Papaya Orange and carbon fiber design, 10 gigs of RAM, fast, stable, and efficient, warp charge 30, so that's 30 watts. You'll get the full battery, which is 3,700 milliamps to 50% in just 20 minutes, and that's combined with that 30 watts of cool and safe power to charge the phone. Of course, the good old fingerprint sensor, and this is the phone right here. Speed meets merit. We'll take off all of the stickers, of course. And here's the design of the actual phone. Let's boot this guy on. Very hard to see in the light. The carbon fiber is very, very subtle. And at the bottom, that's where you can see my favorite part. That's the hint of orange, and that's the speed trail. So imagine a car going super quick around a track. All you can see is that blur of orange, and I just would have loved to have seen that all the way around, but they've made it very subtle, very nice, and for most people out there, you will only like the accents. On the bottom, we see the McLaren branding along with the OnePlus logo, and like I said, the carbon fiber weave is very subtle right underneath the glass, and you really need light to capture that. From a distance, it just might look like your traditional black phone. I would have loved to have seen those orange accents run across the volume rocker as well as the good old notification switch. Alert slider. This guy is booted up. You can see those speed rings in that custom wallpaper on the back. Even some of the notification icons are in orange. I am sure that is just a theme, but the orange overload is just my jam. Oh my goodness. There is more though to this special box. It does come with a nice carbon fiber case with, of course, McLaren branding on the bottom. And maybe my favorite part, you get a custom piece of carbon fiber that actually comes from their race cars. For that warp charging, you get a orange braided USB-C cable, thank goodness, and a just standard black power adapter with orange accents. We've hit a home run on the colorways for the phones in the year. Perhaps one of my favorite, but of course slightly biased. So obviously the other thing that makes this phone super quick, this is the first production phone that does come with 10 gigs of RAM, which is kind of mind-blowing to see where we've come from a couple years ago, but I guess that's just moving towards a new industry standard. Obviously out of the box, this thing feels lightning quick. I'm sure as I use it, it will just be slightly quicker than the traditional 6T. Pricing for the McLaren edition starts at $699 US or $929 if you're up there in Canada like myself. And I just hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog. It was so much fun checking out the McLaren HQ. Perhaps my favorite thing may have been the orange Lego McLaren. Gotta get that guy into the studio one of these days, but yeah, very quick turnaround. I'm heading back to Toronto tomorrow. Catch you guys in one of my next episodes or vlogs. Peace.